Deep in the wild heart of northern Kenya lies Isiolo, a land of desert winds, ancient trade routes, and untold secrets. But beneath its beauty, something lurks in the shadows, forgotten spirits that refuse to rest. Today, we uncover the most haunted places in Isiolo County. Welcome to our YouTube channel, Kenyan Chilling Scares. The old Isiolo Airstrip, built during the colonial era, has its own secrets. Pilots have long avoided landing there after sundown. They say a lady in white, all white, walks across the runway, waving at approaching planes, then disappears into the thin air as the aircraft descends. For instance, in 2011, a pilot flying a small charter flight reported seeing her twice before engine failure forced him to make an emergency landing, and then the rescues arrived. He insisted, "She waved me down. She saved me." Locals believe she was a nurse who died there in the 1950s, her spirit still guiding lost travelers. Yo, tell me what you think. What would you do if you see a ghostly woman waving at you? Let me know what you think. Deep inside the Isiolo bush once stood Waso Lodge, a colonial era resting point for explorers. The lodge was abandoned after reports of visitors seeing Victorian-dressed apparitions walking through the corridors. Caretakers who tried reopening the place said lights would flicker even without electricity, and beds would be found perfectly made, even when no one had entered the rooms for months. A night guard once captured a video of what looked like a glowing figure walking toward the camera. When he reviewed the footage later, the figure turned and smiled before vanishing into static. And when police arrived the next morning, they found the camera still recording, but the guard was gone. His boots were found by the gate, and he was never found again. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Our story ends in Aka's post, a getaway between Isiolo and Samburu. Locals say the winds here whisper at night, carrying voices of warriors who died during ancient tribal battles. Truck drivers who camp here often report strange knocking on their doors or shadows circling their vehicles, only to find no one outside. One night, a ranger stationed near the Ewasunyiro River heard chanting. Thinking it was Samburu herders, he followed the sound. But oh my, only to find empty plains and a single burning torch floating mid-air. But that was just the beginning, because the same ranger vanished 3 nights later. His tent was found zipped shut from the inside, and he was never found again. Never. From haunted lodges to cursed airstrips, Isiolo holds mysteries twisted in sand and spirit. Which of these haunted tales will you dare to explore at night? Comment below and tell me which county's haunted stories you want to hear next. And if you love exploring dark legends, hit subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join me as we uncover the ghost stories hidden across from every corner of Kenya.